Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining and welcome back. Our guest today is a very good friend of mine, Bart Brands. Bart is a precious metals specialist at Gold Republic and a certified security intelligence professional. Bart, welcome back, sir.
Ivan, it's my friend. It's really good to be here, man. It's what an amazing ride we're having.
Yeah, what an amazing time. Seriously, like we're
Yeah.
for silver and gold, like silver hitting 47.70 as I checked this morning. And I'm very confident we'll hit the all-time highs. Gold is just at a tremendous run right
More
now.
than $3,800
That's
an ounce. It
Yeah,
is crazy.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's happening right now, Bart?
Well, first of all, I wanted to share something with you and your viewers, of course, because I think you're the first non-Dutch platform that we're sharing this news with, and that is that Gold Republic has just reached 1 billion euros under custody. So it is
Wow.
the first time in the history of our company, and on November 14th, will be in existence for 15 years. And yeah, so last Wednesday we hit 1 billion euros under custody. So
Wow.
that is a tremendous milestone for our company, and I just wanted to share that with you, and of course with your viewers that we've seen an amazing influx. Not only the prices of precious metals have been rising tremendously, but we've seen an amazing influx of new customers. I think in part also because of talks like this, where so we are extremely grateful for all our new customers, our existing customers, and it's been a tremendous ride. It is just amazing to see our company grow like this, and it's so I just wanted to share that with you and your viewers. So thank
Yeah,
you for everybody
congratulations.
who is a
Congratulations.
customer with Gold Republic and supporting us. It is we are really grateful.
Hello, my fellow silver and gold stacker. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the channel. Subscribe, please like the video, and also hit the notification bell. Keep stacking. Congratulations. What an incredible milestone, too.
Yeah, yeah. And then going back to prices, because it's also the prices, of course, that made that possible. Yeah, we've been hitting all-time high after all-time high in measured in euros per kg. Yeah, as soon as we hit 100,000 euros per kilogram, I knew it was going to happen. I knew
Right.
it. There was nothing holding gold back. But we're already, and that was a couple of weeks ago,
Right.
we're already at 106,000 euros for 1 kilogram of gold.
Wow.
And just to put that in perspective, in 2019, which is just 6 years ago, a kilogram of gold was about 40,000 euros, which means we are on a tear. It is just a tremendous rise of the price of gold. And now, and we've been warning or we've been talking about this for years, Ivan. Silver is already or is chasing this all-time high, the nominal all-time high that was reached 45 years ago at
Wow.
$50 an ounce. And we're at 47 something, 47.70 or something. And you just know, I think everybody who's investing in silver right now is just feeling it that we're going to breach that all-time high, that 50 euro, $50 an ounce price is going to go. And yeah, a lot of people are now positioning themselves. Measured in euros, of course, we are hitting new record highs.
Yeah.
In measured in euros, we've never seen prices this high. We just reached, I think, 1,308 euros for 1 kilogram of silver, which is just tremendous, just tremendous. And everybody who's been investing in silver for the past couple years, or for the last 10 or 15 years, is now seeing a beautiful return on investment. And just to elaborate a little bit on this, we are in contact, you and I, with, well, you could say insiders. And I always try to be as transparent as I can, but we are now getting word from large producers, really large, the largest producers in the world.
Right.
And they are telling us it's getting really hard to
What?
get silver.
Really?
And yeah, yeah. And so big, large producers and large traders are now scrambling. They are scrambling to get the silver that is wanted because our customers are buying silver hand over fist. So they just want silver. They are buying it by the thousands of kilograms.
Right.
So we still have a good supply chain where we can say, okay, we can sell, and every gram that we sell, we can hedge that in physical silver. But we are getting word from very large traders that are saying, well, we need to really put everything together to make sure that we can supply what is being asked. So that is, I think, something that will accelerate. I think some larger parties will see some strain on their logistical chains, and so yeah, silver is going to be the stuff of dreams for a lot of people.
Yeah, because in such a short period of time, we hit $30 silver now, and then 40. It looks like we're about to hit 50. Who's to say in the next 5, 6 years we won't be at a 70 or $80 mark for silver, which is, tremendous. And looking at gold too, like, because I'm here in Canada, gold is $5,400 an ounce, Canadian.
Yeah.
When I started getting into gold in 2021, it was only $2,200 an ounce Canadian. So just
It's,
in 4 years, it went from
yeah.
$2,200 Canadian to 5,400, uh,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
And
Would you think the broader market and investing world and the people in the tech stocks are going to move into precious metals at a faster rate now?
well, let me first say this before I answer that question, um, which the answer is yes, they will. But before I expand on that, let me first say this. Gold and silver are real money, and they are like a monetary siren. And this siren is just blaring out. It is blaring out harder than it ever did before because things have changed. And a lot of people are still in the mindset of, let's say, the 60-40 portfolio, of, say, central banks will fix this, of, say, the government will help me. And the answer to all those questions, of course, or all those assumptions is it's not going to happen. There is no repairing this. Our monetary system is broken. It is fundamentally broken,
Yeah.
and it cannot be fixed. And then to come to your question about tech stocks and people that are in stocks right now and are just seeing what is happening, and they are going to, I'm not saying that, I wouldn't suggest that either, is they will not sell all their stocks. You don't want to sell all your stocks. You want to have some stocks. I have stocks. But you see a lot of people that are creating the awareness of the situation, and the severity of the situation is slowly dawning on a lot of people. That's why you see an influx of, that's why we have €1 billion under custody right now. That's why you see an influx in membership or subscribers to YouTube channels like ours. And a lot of people are slowly waking up and saying, you know what, I need to do something, because it is uh, our monetary system is broken. We see that there is no solution that is created by governments or central banks or large institutions. So people are doing what they know works, and that is instinctively, that is gold. This beautiful stuff is instinctive money. And second to that, of course, silver.
Hmm.
People need gold and silver. You can never trade a stock for a loaf of bread. People have been trading silver and gold for loaves of bread or just their daily needs for thousands of years, and it still happens.
Right.
So yes, everybody who has stocks should buy some gold. Yes, everybody who has stocks should buy some silver and make sure it's physical, that you have legal ownership of that stuff. Because, still the derivative market of silver is, I think, trading 1 in 300 for an ounce or something. So 300 paper ounce for one physical ounce. So, if you buy silver and gold, make sure that you have physical either ownership or legal ownership, and it is stored for allocated, but legally your possession. So yeah.
No, that's an incredible point, Bart, and it's we're really excited here in the precious metals industry. I know you are, I am, but I'm starting to feel that more people from the outside are looking in and saying, what's happening with silver and gold? I hear it from people who've never been in the precious metals industry before, and they come up to me and they say, "Hey, have you seen gold? Have you seen silver?" People at my gym, and they're not in the silver and gold industry. They don't
Yeah.
even own gold and silver, but they always come up to me and they say, "Hey, have you seen silver? You seen gold?"
Yeah. And
There's
maybe
about $15 trillion worth of physical gold in the world sitting there costing money rather than being used is just absolutely insane. Monetary Metals is bringing gold back into the financial world, putting gold to productive use right now. The problem with gold, of course, in physical form is that it's heavy, it's cumbersome, it's not particularly easy to ship, and it costs money to store in a protected manner. This platform Monetary Metals created is a proven concept and allows gold to be put to productive use. So instead of sitting there costing you money, it's actually in use earning you money.
Learn how you can earn 2 to 5% in our leasing program and how accredited investors can earn up to 12% on silver paid in silver. This advertisement is not investment or financial advice. Minimum investment applies.
and maybe this is a good way to also make a distinction between what happens normally when your cab driver starts talking about Bitcoin. That's a moment where you sell, right? So when everybody's buying, that's the moment where you sell. But I think the difference between this, you could say, bull market or the rise in the prices of precious metals is this time is that people are not buying gold and silver because they think it's going to go up. They are buying gold and silver because they know that our monetary system is broken. So
Absolutely.
those are the motivation why your gym buddies, why your cab driver, why your local butcher or baker is saying, "Hey, I need to buy some gold and silver. Do you know where I can buy some?" Is not because they want to see their value increase in euros or dollars. It is because they know that our monetary system is broken and they want to save themselves. And that is why I think we're not at a top. This is not of course, there might be a correction. Things correct all the time. There's no, nothing goes up in a straight line.
Right.
But I don't see any fundamental case for a large correction in the price of gold and silver because, well, what are the monetary authorities going to do? Are they going to do quantitative tightening? Are they going to raise rates to 10%? No, there's no possibility to do that.
No.
So in that case, there is no possibility for a hard correction in the price of gold and silver, and everybody's starting to notice that. So it at the one side, it makes me very happy, very excited. But on the other side, it's also a little bit scary
Yeah.
because there are billions of people that are not prepared for this moment. And so I would suggest to everybody, if you don't own gold and silver, please make sure you got some because there's going to be a time, what Mike Maloney often says, where it's going to be unobtainium. And
Yeah.
you cannot get it when you need it most. So get it while you still can.
Yeah, absolutely, Bart. It's such an incredible time in precious metals, and I want to thank you so much for coming down and speaking
Of course.
to the
You're
silver and
welcome.
gold community. Where can people connect with you?
Yeah, I would say, follow me on Instagram. Follow the YouTube channel of Gold Republic. We have both Dutch and English spoken channels. The Dutch channel is almost at 40K subs.
Nice.
So I would, yeah, that would be a really nice milestone as well if we can make that this year. So for everybody, even if you don't speak Dutch, just give me a sub.
Well, Bart, it's such a huge pleasure having you come down. I'm going to put the links in the description below so people can connect with you. But thank you so much for joining us. And as you know, this incredible market continues, I'd love to have you back on in the future.
Thank you, my friend. It's always a pleasure to meet up with you and talk about the industry.
Yeah, huge pleasure. Talk to you soon, Bart.
Thank you.